Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making tropical meatloaf. Okay, I'm starting out in a large bowl. I have roughly a little under 2.5 pounds of 80/20 hamburger. I'm going to go ahead and add in an egg. And this here is going to seem a little different or off the wall. It's going to taste really good. I have an 8-ounce can or 1 cup of crushed pineapples. I'm going to throw in about 1/3 of a cup. This is undrained. Get that down in there. A teaspoon of sugar. About 3 teaspoons of soy sauce. And like I said, as usual, I'm just eyeballing this. A teaspoon of ground ginger. This would also be great with turkey, but I'm doing it with beef today, ground beef. A teaspoon of ground mustard. And a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm going to add in some breadcrumb. I'm just using plain panko breadcrumb. Plain breadcrumb would also be fine. Don't have to be panko, but I happen to have some on hand, so I want to use it up. I'm going to get about a cup of breadcrumb in there. Okay, now I'm going to get in here and mix this up with my hands, blending all the spices and the egg and everything in there together well. Okay, now that I have my ground beef all mixed together, I'm going to form it into a loaf size. And in my meatloaf pan here, the nice thing about this, guys, it has a little tray that pulls out. The grease catches in the bottom. This helps you get your meatloaf out when it's finished. I'm just going to push it down in here. And if you don't have a meatloaf pan, you can just do this in a bread pan or a small pan that your meatloaf will fit in. I'm just going to press it down in here to form it to the size of the pan. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a 400-degree oven for about 1.5 hours till my meatloaf reaches 165 degrees. Then it'll be done. And I'm going to put it in there uncovered. While my meatloaf is baking, I'm going to make a sauce to serve over top of it. I'm going to start out here with a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. And in this bowl here I have 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped jalapeno and 1 green onion that I diced up fine. Okay, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. A teaspoon of honey. A teaspoon of lime juice. I'm just going to try to get this as close as possible without going over. Just a quick shot of pepper. And the rest of that pineapple, that crushed pineapple juice and all. Okay, I'm going to give this a quick stir. And I'm just going to set this aside at room temperature till the meatloaf's done. And we're going to serve this over top our meatloaf. Okay, my meatloaf is done. It took a little over an hour, about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I left it rest for 10 minutes, 10 it in foil. Let's go ahead and cut it into this, see how it looks, guys. And I checked it with a meat thermometer to make sure it was done. Okay, took a look, you see at that, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some baked potatoes to go with this. So let me go ahead and put some of that pineapple jalapeno sauce on there that we made earlier. Okay, there you have it. Tropical meatloaf. Give this a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.